Hi guys, welcome to another video here of WWE 2K24 MyRISE Unleashed storyline. And here we are in the TBD arena with Geneva Rose. And we're just going to upgrade our attributes. We are at 95 overall. And I believe this is probably the last story path. And there's not too many on here. So we are nearing the end of MyRISE Unleashed storyline.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these three women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal four-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
That's how you take an opponent down.
Oh, man. Ooh, slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Oh, what a kick.
Oh, she did her homework there.
Clothesline. She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top.
No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the...
Oh, kick to the midsection from Maria Ripley. And Irish whip. You know, a stone. Oh my God, the back elbow.
Now a series of vicious
Stumps.
You get the cover. This one could end soon.
fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
She manages to get control. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Gut wrench slam.
With the suplex.
Well, skipped
Right hand from Noah Stone. Come on, Rhea Ripley. You want to go for the... Oh, no. I thought like gun wrench was going to work out then, but a hip toss from Rhea Ripley. Rhea going to the top rope and a frog splash. For Dum Dum. 1. Oh.
And the match
Broken up by us.
continues.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Asuka will come back after that.
The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
She's enduring.
Why'd you drop kick me, Liv? You know.
With that innovative attack.
Asuka. Oh, okay, I'm rolling out the ring, I guess.
Hammerlock applied.
Here we go.
What's next?
Oh, Spinebuster.
Sit out, Spinebuster.
From the clothesline on Liv.
O'Connor
Oh, now roll up on Asuka.
And there's
Why
the
not?
breakup, just in the nick of time.
uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Face plant.
Chicken wing underhook. Suplex. Gosh. Textbook O'Connor roll.
Now roll up on Asuka in the corner. 1.
Running
Oh,
interference.
broken up.
Now looking at Liv Morgan. Oh, what a kick. Morgan on the receiving end.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And
I have the storm on Rhea Ripley broken up by...
Attack from behind.
Right after the neck.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Gonna pass the arm.
No. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, catapult. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. That could have been it right there. Now back to Ripley.
And that one misses the mark.
Well, this, I have the Storm on Asuka. And a cover, could this be it for Noah Stone? 1, 2, oh, broken up.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Knee straight to the gut.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
And back in the ring we go.
And here comes Asuka, but Rhea Ripley going after Noah Stone. Was in a camel clutch position.
She's going for it.
Looking for the cover on Noah Stone.
The pin's
Oh, but broken up by Asuka.
Boom. Nasty kick. Boom, what impact.
Oh, put down face first.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Kick to the back of Liv.
She's in serious
Well, Liv, take that.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here and starting
Take
to
that.
show.
Boom. Liv holds her off. And
Come on.
fly.
Get up. Let's look for a triangle choke.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Gonna pass the arm. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Oh, for a suplex. Front slam on Liv Morgan, but no reversal.
Morgan gets
Elbow.
intercepted.
Oh, there's on the shoulders, no. Inverted DDT to Liv Morgan.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Inverted face lock.
I have the Storm on Asuka. Cover 1, broken up.
And now to Liv. She slips outside. What is we got to cover?
Cover on Asuka 1. I'm broken up again.
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here? Trampling the opposition.
Oh, look at this.
Roll up, roll up, roll up on Asuka 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
That shoulder up now is huge. Ooh. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, ouch. And she dodged that one nicely.
Clothesline. Oh, kick connects.
Bam. An agile escape. Oh, she's got the mist. Slam. What impact.
Looking for a high-risk move. Here we go. She comes up empty.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Gotta pass the arm.
A win via submission.
Inverted face lock.
No, I have the Storm.
Much brutality with that move tonight.
1, 2. Oh, kick.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. And the referee gets caught in the line of fire. Countered it just in time. Caught with a lariat.
A beautiful body scissor into a cover.
Roll up on Liv Morgan, but the referee is not stable and in the ring. 1, 2.
Kicks out with
Oh,
force.
She just will not go away.
Oh, man, what a strike.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Inverted face lock.
I have the storm on Rhea Ripley.
That one has to end.
Jumping clothesline on Asuka.
Scratching and clawing.
Cover on Rhea Ripley. 1, 2, 3, and that is it.
Toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Noah Stone!
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match! Making her way to the ring from New York, Noah Stone!
Ever since she arrived.
Welcome to the ball pit.
There is Shotzi in her tank. Let's get this match underway.
Just like that.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle. Shotzi able to avert that.
Oh. Wow, what a pump kick. Oh, God. Things taking a turn for her now.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Ooh, tap. Ooh.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, stiff kick. Ooh, crafty way to get out of harm there.
Ooh, takedown, skull first. Ripcord applied.
Boom, knock him down.
Ouch.
There's the takedown.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
And we just saw some serious offense. A striking blow.
Attack to the midsection. Oh! Kick lands.
Boom.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the
Triangle choke submission. Not gonna be hidden, it is.
Antagonism. Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Shotzi's mad. Bianca with a spear.
From Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
We go story complete, one last Shotzi. Let's go small attribute upgrade points. So let's use those. We are now 96 overall. Let's check our story progress. We have some 3 other stories in the story. Let's talk to Bianca.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No, well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2, if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
I loved wrestling in Mexico, especially for this promotion called Lucha Magica. Sometimes they do shows in the middle of a town square. You're gonna love it. Except for when I beat you. That part'll suck. But the rest will be awesome.
This is gonna be so tough on your ego. Mexico sound good to you?
Alert the crew to get their passports, Troy. We're taking it international.
And here is Noah Stone.
It's scheduled for
From Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Noah Stone! And from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair!
Here we got Noah Stone versus the WWE Women's World Champion here at Joshi, Japan, in the Kurukan Hall in Japan. Let's get this match underway. Oh, what a knee from Noah Stone. Repeated knees to the back. Oh my god, knee to the back, knee to the face, but Bianca's it back up and a jumping clothesline from Noah Stone. Slide tackle to Bianca Belair now. Oh my god, attacking the legs of Bianca Belair. Trying to make her not be able to walk because if she goes to that KOD, she would not be able to support the weight, but it kicks in the midsection of Noah Stone. Went to the clothesline, moving out of the way, went to the slide tackle. Reversal from both of these women and a punch to the midsection. I have the storm on Bianca Belair and looking for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. And Bianca Belair taps out to the triangle choke submission.
Here is your winner, Noah Stone!
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean? This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
And there is former top star of TBD, the indie promotion. Oh, well, technically, here I am, Noah Stone, here to verse the WWE Women's World Champion.
The EST of WWE has come to TBD.
Do you think Bianca's got jitters here tonight, competing out of her element on the captain's home turf?
Bianca Belair is a world-class athlete and superstar, no matter what the venue. I think she'll be just fine.
Bianca wants to show everyone in TBD why she's the EST.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Noah Stone! And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair!
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
Here's the pin.
We'll roll up on the champ. 1, 2,
The champion's down. The champion
4.
cover. She kicks out with
Oh.
authority.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Big takedown right there. And the EST got bested there. Big takedown right there.
I'm ready to put in this triangle choke submission. Come on, Bianca.
Could be looking for the triangle. Gotta pass the arm. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Saw that one coming.
Front face lock applied.
Now the suplex. Front slam, and that could be it. For Bianca Belair. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new champ.
The woman they call the captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000 seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Bayley doing here?
Bayley was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Bayley's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
Well, I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Bayley?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Bayley approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
There we go. Story complete. Wrestle World Tour. We have unlocked 35 upgrade points. Club UK Arena, Joshi Japan Arena, and then the Mexico Plaza Arena. Let's upgrade our attributes. Okay, now we are overall a 97. And let's William Regal. Does story progress like? Well, guys, I'm going to end the video there. So guys, hope you like the video, like and subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you next video. So bye guys.